and that is going to be protein, the importance of dietary protein as well as supplemental protein. We'll do that as we continue talking about anti-aging strategies, bone-building strategies, and bodybuilding strategies on the Bright Side. Our number is 855-660-4261, 855-660-4261. Got a couple lines open for you. Let's take our first phone call of the day. Daniel in California. What's up? Welcome to the Bright Side.
Hi, thanks for taking my call,
Sure.
Ben Fuchs.
Yes, sir.
I've been having a little bit of problems with the BTT. I did a little plan where I was having loose stools and my pee was a little too yellow, so I cut off a little bit of the supplements. I kind of went cold turkey on them. Now I figured out that the BTT is causing me to have my urine to be a little too yellow.
Yeah.
And a little bit of loose stool. What should I do?
A couple things about that. I'm glad you called because I was supposed to talk about BTT and the mercury and all the stuff in there, and I'm glad you brought that up. So let me answer your question, then we'll talk a little bit about the Beyond Tangy Tangerine, which is one of my all-time favorite nutritional supplement products. First of all, there's nothing wrong with orange urine. That's just the sign that your body's excreting riboflavin. Riboflavin is vitamin B2, and it means, literally, riboflavin means yellow body, and riboflavin is what gives the B complex a certain orange-yellow color. And when you're doing the B complex, you'll find that you're peeing yellow. You're peeing orange. You're peeing out riboflavin. It'll either be like a dark yellow or an orangish color. Not a big deal. All it means is that your body's excreting the riboflavin after it's been used, or riboflavin that it's not using. So don't worry about the color of your urine. That's not a big deal. What is an issue, however, is the loose stools. That's a sign that you're not absorbing minerals. I know I've said this before, so please bear with me for you guys who've heard me say this, because we do have a lot of new listeners, and Daniel probably hasn't heard this. So here's the deal, Daniel. When you take in minerals, especially high, dense concentrations of minerals like you're getting in the Beyond Tangy Tangerine, they go through your stomach, and then they go into your small intestine, and that's where they're absorbed. Minerals are absorbed in the small intestine. If those minerals are not absorbed in the small intestine, they will continue their journey through the body, and they will end up in the large intestine, which is connected to the small intestine. At this point, as they're moving downwards into the large intestine, they are going to pull water with them. This is the body's attempt to dilute the minerals, number one, and minerals in general have this effect on water. Minerals suck up water. That's why municipalities will sprinkle minerals on top of ice to melt the ice. Minerals absorb water. It's just one of the chemical properties that minerals have. So as these minerals are passing through your small intestine, if they're not absorbed, that's the key point right there, Daniel. If those minerals are not absorbed, they'll continue through the large intestine. Water will be attracted to those minerals like iron filings are attracted to a magnet. You'll get this combination of water and minerals in the small, large intestine. Your stools will become watery, and you'll experience loose stools or diarrhea. Does that make sense, Daniel?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's very important because what it tells me is you're not absorbing minerals. And this is very important when it comes to general health and wellness, and it's very important when it comes to anti-aging, and what's very important when it comes to longevity. If you're not absorbing your minerals out of the Beyond Tangy Tangerine, that means you're not absorbing minerals, period. And that means you're not absorbing minerals if you're taking supplements. That means you're not absorbing minerals if you're using food. That means you're not getting minerals in the blood and in the body, and that is a big, big problem. Minerals are even more important than vitamins, even more important than macronutrients. Minerals are fundamental to life, and if you're not absorbing your minerals, which is what that's saying when you have the loose stools, you are in big trouble and you're running risks for all kinds of horrible degenerative diseases. So here's what you want to do. First of all, you want to sip on the Beyond Tangy Tangerine. That's the first step. You want to take it into your system in as slow a fashion as possible. In fact, you should always be sipping on the Beyond Tangy Tangerine. I know a lot of you guys are putting it right in your smoothies, or you're doing gulping it right, putting a scoop in water and gulping it on down. It's much better to do your Beyond Tangy Tangerine slowly and throughout the day, even if you don't have absorption problems, but especially if you're experiencing loose stools. Secondly, you want to use your Beyond Tangy Tangerine with, you try to take your Beyond Tangy Tangerine while you have a little bit of food in your stomach, first first of all, and you want to make sure that you're practicing all of the absorption techniques that we talk about. For example, stomach acid is very important for the absorption of minerals. If you're not making enough stomach acid, and many people are not, you are very likely going to start to experience problems with absorption, with mineral absorption. So make sure you're using things like apple cider vinegar. Make sure you're using your digestive enzymes. Make sure that you're using digestive apple cider vinegar with your digestive enzymes after meals to activate the digestive enzymes. You can actually get something called hydrochloric acid drops. You have to have a pharmacist make that for you, and you need a prescription, but it can help acidify the stomach. You can use something called betaine HCl. You'll find betaine HCl in the Ultimate Enzymes from Longevity. You can also buy extra betaine HCl. And then there's the whole relationship of bile and the liver to absorption of minerals. Many people do not recognize this. Many physicians do not recognize the importance of the bile system, the gallbladder, and the liver for the absorption of minerals. If you have any liver problems, if you've had your gallbladder removed, if you're not making enough bile, all of these will cause problems with the absorption of minerals. And once again, minerals are likely to pass through the small intestine into the large intestine. The pancreas is also involved. So if you have any kind of pancreatic issues, if you're a diabetic, if you have pancreatitis, if you have even mild pancreatic compromise, once again, this is going to affect how well minerals are absorbed. So you can use pancreatic enzymes. You can use sodium bicarbonate, maybe a teaspoon in water a couple hours after meals. You never want to take your sodium bicarbonate with meals because that will neutralize stomach acid, but maybe a couple hours after meals. Use lecithin, which is almost like a bile replacement. If you have anybody who's dealing with gallbladder problems, by the way, make sure that you're using lecithin. The chemical component of lecithin is very similar to bile. Let's see what else you can do. You can actually take bile salts. You can actually buy bile salts. If you're using the Ultimate Enzymes, you'll get bile in the Ultimate Enzymes. Hang tight, Daniel. I've got a couple more things I want to tell you, okay? You're listening to The Bright Side. I'm Pharmacist Ben. If you're on hold, stay there. If you would like to give us a shout, we do have a couple lines open. 855-660-4261 is our number.
You have all seen and heard about the elements of the periodic table. These elements are the building blocks of everything in the universe. You, my friends, are made from these elements. A shortage of any of these important trace elements can lead to disease. Go with the science and take the Lady Talk Health Challenge and get all 90 essential trace elements with a healthy start pack at LadyTalkLive.com or call 855-333-LADY. That's 855-333-5239.
Research shows it's not just what you put in your body that counts, it's what you put on it as well. Why not use an all-natural, healthy mineral-based makeup that actually benefits your skin? Once you experience the airiness and flawless coverage of Longevity mineral makeup, you will never use anything else. With Longevity, the perception of your complexion will be natural perfection. Animal-friendly mineral makeup at Mary Lou Health. That's MARILU Health.com or call 855-321-HEALTH.
So we decided to upgrade the look of our home.
You know, improve the curb appeal.
We decided to add the look of stone to the exterior.
We really like the stacked stone look.
Yeah, but when I checked into the price, it was ridiculous. No way could we afford it.
Then a friend told me about Genstone. Genstone.
Genstone comes in lightweight panels made of polyurethane. They've actually engineered the hassle out of installation. No mortar, no mesh. It was easy. Even I could do it.
We just screwed the panels to the wall and it looks like stone. I mean, it really looks like stone.
Yeah, from the box to the wall in minutes.
We love the look of our home now.
And Genstone is durable, comes with a 25-year warranty, and offers additional R-value for insulation.
If you want the look of stone at a price you can afford, call Genstone
at 855-955-STONE.
Trust me, you'll save money.
And you'll love the look.
855-955-STONE. That's 855-955-7866.
I will never forget the day my son Jeremy told me he hated me and slammed the door in my face. I'm behavioral therapist Janet Lehman. Behavior problems can turn the child you love and your life into a nightmare. That's why my husband James and I created the Total Transformation, the step-by-step program that shows you how to fix the worst behavior problems and get your child to respect and listen to you again. No matter what the behavior, defiance, backtalk, angry outbursts, disrespect, we can help you stop it. Now you can get the Total Transformation for free. All you need to do is get the program and let us know how it works for you. You can keep it forever for free.
Limited number of free programs available. Call now. 1-888-912-1595. 1-888-912-1595. That's 1-888-912-1595. 1-888-912-1595. For over 5 years, you've been hearing about the Berkey Guy, so you may know a few things about him. For example, you are well aware of the superior quality and effectiveness of Berkey water filters and accessories. But did you know the Berkeys have had independent lab tests done to prove just how effective they are? It's true, and he can email you the test results. Just visit GoBerkey.com. You may also know that the Berkey Guy has helped tens of thousands of people get better prepared. Now here's something you may not know. GoBerkey.com has amazing specials and deals all the time on a wide variety of survival and preparedness products. Most ready to ship same day. Visit the Berkey Guy at GoBerkey.com and be sure to click the red Products on Sale Now button. You can always call toll-free 877-886-3653. Again, that's 877-886-3653. GoBerkey.com, home of the Berkey Guy.
The nation's largest independently owned and operated talk radio network. The Genesis Communications Network. GCN.
We're back on the Brightside talking to Daniel in California. Daniel, you there, my man?
Yep.
Okay, so here's the deal, Daniel. The loose stools are very concerning because that tells me you're not absorbing minerals, okay? And that means you want to start doing everything you could do to increase the absorption of minerals. If you're not absorbing minerals out of the BTT, you're probably not absorbing them out of food, and none of that is good. How old are you?
I'm 20, but this loose stools only happened yesterday, so yeah.
Okay, you're 20?
Yeah, 20.
And no other, you're in good health otherwise? Nothing else going on?
Yeah, well, I remember, I don't know if you remember, but I called you a couple months ago with varicose veins and...
okay, yeah, no. Oh, you're the guy that was in Mexico, that was living in Mexico? Was that you?
Yeah, now I'm good. Yeah.
How you feeling? How's everything working?
Well, left side is grade 1 and right side there's nothing. I think that, I got better.
Good deal. You didn't tell me that. That's awesome. Well, continue on, Daniel, because there's other stuff going on in your body, and you're only 20 years old, so that's not a good sign. Focus on everything I just said about mineral absorption, but here's what I wanted to tell you. If you're not absorbing minerals because you have some kind of a fat malabsorption issue, bile issue, liver issue, maybe a pancreas or stomach acid issue, that means you're not going to absorb fatty vitamins either, and that could cause big, big problems in addition to the mineral malabsorption. So really focus on fat absorption, improving fat absorption. That's so important for you, my friend. And the varicose veins, all of this is forming a picture of something wrong inside your body. Focus on fat absorption in terms of getting minerals into your system, and focus on fat absorption in terms of the fatty vitamins. You may also want to start supplementing with 400 international units of vitamin E, 20,000 international units a day of vitamin A, 5,000 international units a day of vitamin D, although D is best obtained from the sun, and 5,000 micrograms a day of vitamin K2. Hang tight. Listen up tomorrow, I should tell you, and then also Wednesday we'll talk about vitamin K and how you can get more of it in your system. But you're running high risks for malabsorption of all of these vitamins in addition to the mineral problem. All right, Daniel, hope we helped you out, buddy. Got to move on, okay?
All right.
Take care, buddy. Have a good day. All right, real quick, Al in Canada, welcome to the Brightside. What's up?
Yes, I have a chronic issue that my wife has had to deal with for the last 15 years or so.
All right.
And that's low absorption of iron.
Okay.
In fact, in her last checkups don't know why she can stand up. The iron is that low.
Well, how do you know it's not that she's not absorbing iron and that she doesn't have a liver problem? Iron's processed in the liver. Are you sure it's a malabsorption problem or not a liver problem?
We don't know.
Okay.
And the other issue is that she's had alopecia totalis now for about 15 years.
Okay, she's got some kind of autoimmune issue, I'm guessing. She probably has a liver problem, too, and a digestive problem. You ever hear the saying, the longest journey begins with a single step?
Yeah, she's been on Beyond Tangy Tangerine now for 2 months, and the hair is starting to come back.
Well, that's awesome news. Here's what you want to focus on right away. Stat, immediatamente, as soon as you can. The digestive system. She's got to have some kind of digestive problem, probably runny or loose stools, no?